Namaste. Welcome to Yoga with Ollie. Today we're going to do a practice for pregnant women, which is focused on releasing tension in your lower back, releasing tension in your organs, and in general, this practice will prepare you for your baby delivery. This practice is perfect for every day. You can do it several times a day, and as closer your due date, as more often you can use this video and practice these exercises. So let's begin. Take a seat on your mat. We're gonna start with warming up for our wrists. Interlace your fingers and start drawing circles. Start drawing circles to the right and then to the left. All right, from here, let's go and take our tabletop position. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips, and you can bring it even wider to the sides of the mat. We're gonna add a little bit of warm-up for our wrists. Start drawing circles with your shoulders around your wrists. Few more times to the right, and let's change the direction. 5 circles to the left, 4 and 5. All right, from here we're gonna take our first position, which is perfect for the time when you're pregnant. It is a downward facing dog. So tuck your toes, place your hands underneath your shoulders, take a deep inhale, exhale, bring your hips up and back. And you can keep your knees bent. You can even step your feet wider to each side of the mat. It depends on the size of your belly. Relax the back of your neck. And in this position, I want you to focus on pushing the mat away from you with your hands. Imagine that you want to hold the mat as far from you as you can, and you keep pushing with your hands, engaging your shoulders. Keep this engagement in your shoulders, and imagine that you want to touch the ceiling with your sit bones. And we're gonna stay here for 4 more breaths. Keep your shoulders engaged. And with the next exhale, you can bring your knees down on the mat. All right, our next position is kind of similar to downward facing dog, but a little bit more easier. You just bend your elbows, bring your elbows and your forearms on the mat. And in this position, we just want to stay here for 5 breaths. You can again bring your knees wider, or you can keep them underneath your hips, depending on your belly. But keep it in mind that your hips are above your knees. Don't bring them too far back. Keep them above your knees. Two more breaths here. All right, bring yourself up into your tabletop position, and from here step with your right foot forward, and then bring your left foot also on the mat so that you can find your malasana pose. Bring your palms together and Push with your elbows into inner thighs. Reach up with the top of your head. If you cannot bring your heels down on the mat, you can always keep them lifted, or you can bring a block or a blanket underneath your heels. Reach forward with your chest. And in this position, we're gonna add engagement of our pelvic floor muscles. We're gonna do it in a dynamic way, so just engage your pelvic floor and then relax. We're gonna do it 10 times. So engage and relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, that's good. Bring yourself down on the mat into a nice comfortable seated position. Reach up with the top of your head. Take a deep inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, palms to heart. Thank you for practicing today with me. Don't forget to thank yourself, thank your body, thank your mind for the practice, and try to stay as long as you can with this sensation of gratitude inside of you. We'll see you in the next videos. Namaste.